Germany get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Bruno Fernandes, a man who can do little wrong right now.
Well, he really has been controlling, even dictating games, Peter, sometimes single-handedly. Doubtlessly, a lot of the play will be going through him, and I, for one, will be hoping to see his best, and I think he can produce for us here.
He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes touches it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar. Neymar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire...
Oh, what's he done? Yamal's cross. Germany have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Strokes it back. Rashford. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Rodri. Now it's Osimhen. Nice control.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neymar. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
DiMarco, played in deep. Abiati claims it without any fuss. And it's Rice. Driving through the middle. Real chance! Neymar. And he's opted for the long pass. And he's gone searching crossfield. He has found the way through. Still goalless at the moment. Al Hilal looking to pass their way through. Now it's Lukaku. Spread neatly. Osimhen receives it in a wide position. Rashford. Pinches it off him. Rodri. And it's DiMarco. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Al Hilal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Well, that has not gone well. Bruno Fernandes, very much a player of the moment. And he's picked out the run. Yamal, Bruno Fernandes. Beckenbauer did well to stay calm there. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Rashford. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Here's Chouameni. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chance here to counter. Driving forward. Osimhen. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There is the half-time whistle. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Rodri. Lukaku aims beyond the defence. There's the shot! He's got a goal! And that is goal number 20. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
That's very neat. Bruno Fernandes proves too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Osimhen. Yamal. And the ball is out of play.
Germany are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And he skips past his man. Has crossed in. Up he goes! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution on the field, number 21, Vitinha.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So a
Number
double
25,
change here, and
Conte.
both changes are
Substitution
offensive.
progress.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Rashford, he is through here. Takes aim and crosses. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rice. And it's DiMarco. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Rice. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! Goal, Germany! And they get themselves in front! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that is expertly dealt with. Strong running down that left flank. Germany perhaps contemplating their next change here. It's a promising position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar. It's Neymar! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8. Rafinha. Coming
Almost
on the
75
field.
minutes on the clock now.
Cantona. Number 14.
DiMarco.
Raphael Leao.
Now this could be a chance.
Substitutions taking place.
Vitinha with the cross.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Knocks it into space. Zanetti gets into a good position. DiMarco defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hakimi. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to gift it back. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Conte.
Al Hilal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Solid! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Out for a throw. Germany moments now away from seeing this one out. Bellingham.
4 added minutes
Vitinha.
has been indicated.
Vitinha. Good, strong midfield running here. There will be 4 extra minutes. Bellingham goes steaming forward. Bellingham. Rashford. Rashford hurtling down that right flank. Konate gets a foot in here. Ruben Dias. And that's it. Germany have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Solot voted man of the
Fellow
match,
attendees,
and
this is
deservedly
a-
so. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get
Hello,
ready to lock
everybody, and
horns.
welcome
This
to
is
today's
football
match.
at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter, he's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever... Osimhen! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bruno Fernandes. And he plays one through. And he's in on goal! Cucurella knocks it into space. He's cut it out. Lahm.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Gullit. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Big chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Osimhen really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. And this is Lukaku. Rice thinks one through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Varane gets it clear. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And he's straight offside. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Gullit. And here's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Lukaku. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Osimhen. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gabriel. Yamal. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now, can they get him away? Tries to play it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Can he finish? Goal! Germany! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Germany have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, really well
he's
played.
burst through. Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
This is the time you need that pace.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that was vital. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Played out wide. Lukaku. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
No way through there. Rodri, who does have an assist to his name. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
There will be 1
evident
minute added
annoyance.
time.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Lukaku. Now it's Rice.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Germany are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Germany carrying a 1-goal lead. And this is Roberto Carlos. Ruben Dias clears it away. Osimhen. And it's Rodri. Germany do have a chance to counter here. Oh, well measured. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. The message is clear, none shall pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bellingham. Germany are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Rodri.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Vieira does well to get it back. Looking for the run. Yamal gets into a good position. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Lahm, pull it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Rice. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cristiano Ronaldo. A header! He will be livid with himself.
substitution for Germany, number 18.
We have got changes here from
Potw.
both sides, in fact.
Number 45, Osman. Number 21,
Yotri.
Yamal. Number 22.
Now it's Mbappe.
Bruno Fernandes.
Chips it through.
Number 41.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Coming on the field, number 20, Mbappe. Number 6, Sterling. Number 14, Hakimi.
Saliba. Oh, this
Number
looks sharp.
5, Bellingham.
Best.
Number 17,
Now it's Pele. Out towards the flank.
Substitutions taking place.
Not the most accurate pass.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing.
Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. How very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting.
Chance! He scores!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? That's been slipped through. Chance for a shot! In he goes again! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Germany moments now away from seeing this one out. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And yes, it's him again. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Alarm is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Added time.
Pedri, just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Bellingham. And Hakimi. Now it's Del Piero. Olise. And here's Del Piero.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that will be it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your reflections
Hello,
then, Jim?
everybody, and
Germany
please
can always
join me
take
in
more
wishing a
positives from a
happy
result
winning-
like